Okay. Which of the following is true in comparing scores for CBA 1 and CBA 2? All right, I'm going to find the range, the median, and the mode for CBA 1. You will find the range, the median, and the mode for CBA 2. If you think you know how to do it, you might push pause, try CBA 1, and then make sure your answers match mine. I'm saying the range for CBA 1 is 80 minus 10, and therefore it's 70. And I'm saying the median takes me a little bit longer to find. Is 40. And the mode I'm saying is also 40 because it's the most. So you need to hit pause now and decide what is the range, the median, and the mode for CBA 2. Okay, so I've got the information for CBA 1. You have both information for 1 and 2. A says the median for CBA 2, and I suggest you cross that out and write the number here, whatever that number is, the median, is more than twice the median for CBA 1. And I'm going to cross out median for CBA 1 and write 40. And then reread it. Blank is more than twice 40. Now twice means times 2. Oops, is more than. It has to be more than, not equal to. So if the median is more than 2 times 40, if the median is more than 80, A is true. B says the range on CBA 2, whatever that number is greater than the range on CBA 1. Well, the range on CBA 1 is 70. So whatever this number is greater than 70. True or false? The median for CBA 1, I know is 40, is 30 less than the median for CBA 2. I don't know what the median for CBA 2 is, but you do. D says the plot for CBA 1 is skewed left. So that's where you draw your hill and look for a tail. I do see a tail. Is it to the left? I think it's to the right. This would be my right hand that I would pull the cat with. The plot for CBA 1 is skewed to the left, and the plot for CBA 2 is skewed to the right. See if I draw my hill for this one, this is to the left. I would use my left hand to pull the cat's tail. Remember, if you think of this as a sleeping cat, that's the tail you're going to pull on. Don't pull cats' tails. But if you were, you would pull it with your right hand. Paige tries 2 different brands of plant food for her tomato plants. The dot plot shows the growth in centimeters of 20 plants using brand A for 5 days and 20 plants using brand B for 5 days. Which statement best compares the 2 groups of data? So we're looking for true. As usual, I'm going to find out the range, the median, and the mode for A. and leave you to find out the range, the median, and the mode for B. Remember, when there's two medians, we split the difference. What's in between 5 and 6 is 5.5. In mode, you can have more than one, so I have 5 and 6. You go ahead and find the range, the median, and the mode for brand B. All right, A says the range of brand B, which you know, is greater than the range of brand A. Well, I know the range of brand A is 7. So is whatever you found for B greater than 7? B says the shapes of the data distribution on A and B are not symmetric. Well, if I look at A, it looks like a pretty good hill. There's no tails. B might not be as symmetric, but I can't say that A and B are not symmetric. So I disagree with B. B says the median of brand B is less than the median of brand A. Well, I know the median of brand A is 5.5. And you found the median of brand B. The center of brand A, that's the same as the median, is less than the center of brand B. Remember, center and median are the same thing. Center and median are the same thing. Number 3 says the dot plot below shows the number of chocolate chips found in 2 different brands of cookies. Which statement best compares the 2 groups of data? So best, we're looking for true. The range of brand B is greater than the range of brand A. I guess we should stop right there, huh? I'll find the range, the median, and the mode for A with you, and you have to find B by yourself. Okay, A says the range of brand B, whatever that is, you found it, is greater than the range of brand A. Well, I decided the range of A was 22 minus 18, so that was 4. So whatever you got for B, is it greater than 4? The median of brand B is less than the median of brand A. Median for A was 20. Is the median for B less than 20? So C says brand B is skewed left and has an outlier. Left would mean the tail's on the other side. So I would say it is not skewed left. The range for both brands is the same. Maybe. While the mean of brand B, oh, we're not going to do D. Because we don't, D's not the answer. I don't want you wasting time finding the mean. I know you know how, you don't need to. So you're down to A or B. Choose wisely. Number 4 says the dot plot below shows the scores of students in 2 classes. Which of the following is true? Well, I will find the range, the median, and the modes for class 1. You do class 2. Okay, if you're not done with class 2, hit pause. We're looking for true. A says the spread is greater for class 1. So spread is the same as range. Well, I know the range for class 1 is 16. Is that greater? While the center is the same as median, is the same for both sets. B says the spread, which is the range, the spread is the same for both sets of data, while the center is higher for this data of class 2. So is the spread the same? And if the ranges are the same, which class has a higher center, a higher median? C says the data for class 2 is more symmetrical than the data for class 1. I don't know. It's pretty much all spread out, isn't it? Like neither one are skewed or symmetrical. They're just kind of spread out. I would probably not choose C unless there are no other good answers. And D says the center for class 1 is lower than the center for class 2. Remember, center means median. The median for class 1 is 87.5. What is the median for class 2?